On the occasion of World Heart Day, we will learn about the role of diet in strengthening the health of heart. Heart diseases are one of the most common lifestyle diseases. Some of the more prominent factors for increased incidence of heart diseases includes sedentary lifestyle, stress, excessive salt intake, junk food, smoking, and excessive intake of alcohol. Nowadays, numbers of safe and effective medicines are available to treat hypertension and other heart diseases. While weight control and regular exercise are critical for keeping your heart in shape, the food you eat can matters just as much. No single food can make you magically healthy. So your overall dietary pattern is more important than specific foods. So I will be touch upon some points. Control and concentrate on eating more fiber, fruits and vegetables. Vegetables and fruits are good sources of vitamins and minerals. Vegetables and fruits are also low in calories and rich in dietary fiber. Vegetables and fruits like other plants and plant-based foods contains substance that may help prevent heart disease. Eating more fruits and vegetables may help you cut back on higher calorie foods such as meat, cheese, snack foods, etc. Choose fresh or frozen vegetables and fruits, low sodium canned vegetables, and fruit packed in juice or water. Concentrate on having whole grain food. Whole grains are good sources of fiber and other nutrients that play a role in regulating blood pressure and heart health. You can increase the amount of whole grains in a healthy heart diet by making simple substitutions for refined grain products, or be adventurous and try a new whole grain such as brown rice or barley. Concentrate on reducing salt intake. Eating too much of salt can lead to increased blood pressure. Limiting salt is an important part of a healthy heart diet. The research recommends that healthy adults have no more than a teaspoon of salt. More adults ideally have no more than 1500 milligram of sodium a day. In fact, the less sodium you eat, the better blood pressure control you might have. Reducing the amount of salt you add to food at the table or while cooking can be a good first step. In fact, much of the salt you eat comes from canned or processed foods. Use spices for flavor. Try fresh herbs like basils, thymes, chimes, etc. Substitute reduces sodium versions or salt substitute or low sodium salt. Choose your condiments and packed food carefully, looking for foods labeled sodium free, low sodium, unsalted, and better yet, use fresh ingredients to cook without salt. Concentrate on watch on your fat intake. I would suggest try replacing unhealthy fats with good fats rather than avoiding fat in your diet. Some of the most important improvements you can make in your diets are to cut out artificial trans fats, as well as reducing your LDL, that is bad cholesterol level, which can increase your risk of heart attack and stroke. Artificial trans fats also lowers the level of HDL or good cholesterol, which can put you at increased cardiovascular risk. It's worth checking levels and avoiding anything which partially hydrogenated oil in the ingredients, even if it claims to be trans fat free. Limit saturated fats. Saturated fats are mainly found in topical oils, dairy, red meat, and should be limited to no more than 10% of your daily calorie intake. Enjoy dairy in moderation and vary the protein sources in your diet, opting for fish, skinless chicken, egg, and vegetarian sources of protein where you can. Eat more healthy fats. Eating food rich in monounsaturated and polyunsaturated fat can improve blood cholesterol level and reduce the risk of heart disease. Eat omega-3 fatty acids every day from fatty fish such as salmon and other sea fish. Other sources of healthy fats include olive oil, avocados, nuts, and nut butters. Remember, don't replace fat with sugar or refined carbs. Our body does not need any added sugar as it gets all it needs from the sugar that naturally occurs in food. Sugary food and refined carbs just add up to a lot of empty calories that are as bad as for your heart as they are for your waistline. Instead of sugary soft drinks, white bread, pasta, and processed foods like pizza, opt for unrefined whole grains and whole wheat or multigrain bread, brown rice, barley, bran cereal, etc. Focus on a higher fiber food. A diet high in fiber can lower bad cholesterol and provide nutrients that help protect against heart disease. As an added bonus, it may also help you to lose weight. Fiber also moves fat through your digestive system quicker, so less of it is absorbed. And when you fill up on fiber, you will be having more energy for exercising. Insoluble fiber is found in whole grains, wheat, cereal, and vegetables such as carrot, celery, tomatoes, while soluble fiber sources include barley, oatmeal, beans, nuts, and fruits such as apples, berries, and pears. Lastly, the bottom line is diet plays a very crucial role, not only in developing but also in controlling the progression of heart disease. I advise to all patients to adopt a healthy heart lifestyle, which plays an important role in not only treating heart complications but also preventing it. Thank you very much.